Hello, welcome to a new modern video. So this day, we faced it yesterday in the Mardumis range video. You haven't seen that. You will want to watch the first round because we got through the reach Emrakul on turn 3 and we survived with a Mardu deck. So that was amazing. But why are we playing this? Well, first of all, because it's an Eldrazi deck with Through the Reach and an Emrakul, and that's so cool. Also, because this won a challenge this weekend. You don't know that if you don't follow Bouncing MTG, because the decklist page is down. I hope it's fixed by now, but it's been down for several days. But yeah, this deck is trying to abuse Ugin's Labyrinth, and of course Eldrazi Temple, to play early Thought-Knot Seers, early the One Rings, Through the Breaches. Devourer of Destiny is a bridge between it's a 7 drop for the Labyrinth. It's also a way of smoothing out your draws. I know, great card. Ulamog the Defiler. So this is Eldrazi Modern Horizons 3 tribal. The cyborg I don't like, but I don't like any cyborg right now because the meta is not defined. So what's the point of having a cyborg, right? Let's play. Well, we start with a wonderful hand, right? Ugin's Labyrinth to go for a early the One Ring. We are missing a second 7 drop for the full turn 2 for mana. But that's where the Devourer of Destiny comes in. If it helps us find a 7 drop on the top 4 cards of our library. It's Hardened Scales, probably. Okay. Ooh. Emrakul, Through the Breach, and the Devourer of Destiny. We want all of those cards. I'm going to take another Devourer, which sucks a bit, but now we just exile, exile the Devourer, pass the turn, and next turn we can Thought-Knot Seer, and the turn after we can the One Ring, or the other way around. Since it seems like it's hardened scales, I guess we want to play Thought-Knot Seer first to stop them, really stop them. Samurai. So now I'm more convinced that we should play the Thought-Knot Seer first. Add two. Run 2 Thought-Knot Seer. Oh yeah, Drathi. Uh, Next turn, they cannot prime time next turn, right? No, but they can the One Ring. Even if they copy, they have 4 mana. Yeah. I'm going to take the One Ring because it's what they can play. They need 2 more turns to play a Titan. This puts a +1/+1 counter on each creature that enters the battlefield list. Okay, I don't know why they play that, but we'll find out, I guess, in time. Alright. Ulamog, we haven't mentioned Ulamog. Wow. When you draw like this with an Eldrazi deck, this is PT Eldrazi all over again. Turn 2 Thought-Knot Seer, and the pressure is on. Ugin's Labyrinth. A friend told me Ugin's Labyrinth is better than Eye of Ugin. And who knows? I mean, certainly Eye of Ugin is extremely powerful, and it allowed for more broken draws. Right? Because, like, this is going to add 2 mana for sure. But the key of the Eye of Ugin is that it could add more than that. So what happens if I do this? I have 6 mana. I can generate 4 tokens. Yeah. Next turn we get Ulamog. So first of all, next turn we have lethal. So if our opponent doesn't do anything, we will Kozilek command, exile your blocker, do dead, do dead. But we can just play Ulamog. Target player scries X, then draw X cards, exile up to X. Exile target creature with mana value X or less. So if their plan is to make a Cam blocker with Ursa Saga, we are just going to exile it and attack for 8. Red Green Eldrazi. Red Green Eldrazi won a GP in the hands of Gregor Kowalski. Right before, it was like 1 week before Blood Bright Elf was unbanned. Ah, good times. Good times. I missed that GP. I was going to play it, but I couldn't attend for personal reasons. Personal reasons. Personal reasons. And a friend lost the win and in versus Kowalski. a very ugly manner. Okay, we are getting the Saga back to hand or something. I think their plan is to grind us. That's not happening. You cannot grind this, my friend. Our player creates a million thingies and we exile that. Player, 3 tour, 2, 2, 1, 1. The Puritos Locos. Oh yeah. We're going to Castula. Yeah. Don't you worry, child. I got this. Casting Ulamog just to see their deck. Because Ulamog, when you cast this spell, target opponent exiles the top half of the library rounded up. So, you know, if they let us, we will see their deck. They should concede before that happens. No, they didn't concede. Okay. So Ulamog comes in as a 22-22 because there's a... Oh, yeah, because we have an Emrakul in here. I forgot that. Ah, Watawara to survive. One more turn. Cool. Have a 22-22 with Annihilator 15. This should be... I should take a screenshot of this. They have 1, 2, 3 prime times exiled. 1, 2 Dryads in exile. I don't think they're getting out of this. Ooh, mama. Can you feel it? Can you feel the power? The power of the Eldrathis? Oh yeah, the Eldrathis are back. The Stonebrain seems fine. Chalice could be fine. Like, this multicolor spell or permanent, no. If of existence, non-creature, non-land. So it kills, does kill amulets. I don't think we want that. We want the Gemstone Caverns, and I think we just don't want the Olis Dust. They kind of suck. One Kozilek command can go out, right? Yeah, something like this. This seems okay. I mean, what a wonderful hand, isn't it? So, Gemstone Caverns with Forest. Then, Devourer of Destiny, trying to find dual lands. Dual, I get soul lands, right? That's how we call them? Soul lands. So I have this opening action and this opening. This is the once upon a time thing all over again, right? Hello, my name is Devourer of Destiny. Mirror pools. They're multi to 5 and they have the mirror pool version. Right, let's find. Talisman is fine, actually. Talisman gives us turn 2 Thought-Knot Seer anyway, which is the plan with this hand. So Thought-Knot Seer is a card that was kind of forgotten, I guess, in a sense, right? Like the format passed through Thought-Knot Seer as it got better and better. But if you manage to cast turn 2 Thought-Knot Seer, still a 4/4 that takes a card from your opponent's hand. Still powerful. And we are doing that now. We are not that far away from the Devourer. If we find Eldrazi Temple, we only need one more land. Yeah. Okay, taking the One Ring since they are super far away from that prime time. Finding our own One Ring will be fine. We have lost one to the Devourer trigger. Happens. I like these kind of decks. They make me feel things. Powerful things. Ho 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 ho. Oh mama. Bring her none to go. We are going to make a million 1/1s. Very cool, very cool, very cool. Okay, I mean, putting the Devourer of Destiny with 3 reach. So. But if we ever find a 5th land and an Emrakul, we're talking. Okay, Boseiju is seen. They didn't Boseiju us, so that's a choice. Still need 2 more lands for prime time. Granted, their whole deck is lands. I'm taking a damage here. Finding a. I guess Temple at this point, right? Temple is better than Labyrinth. Any order? So they are basically the same card, but if I play the Temple and they try to Boseiju it, I could lose the Devourer of Destiny. I wouldn't like that. So Ancient Assurance is back in Amulet somehow. Like, is this 2015 Amulet? Justin Cohen is looking, watching. Eldrazi versus Amulet. This is the modern I like. This is the modern I've grown to love. Semi-Grow Chamber. Okay, next turn there's a Titan coming. That's very powerful. You can take the Boseiju now. We need something. Emrakul. 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 Forest, I guess. Don't really care. Emrakul. 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 That's not it. Well, this is setting up a good Devourer of Destiny with any land. The issue is if we draw like a bad spell. That would be an issue. But I can use Through the Breach to put in a Devourer of Destiny to block the Titan. That would be extremely funny. Okay. One, two, three. Wait. Did they use Boseiju but they don't have lands in hand? Well, that was a choice. I'm going to Chalice for 3 since that will stop Dryad of Elysian Grove. Dryad is annoying, so stopping it seems great. He chose to use those Sage. It's quite the choice. If we get a land, we can devour. If we get the spells, well, we'll see what we do with spells. Should I have Chalice for 1 to stop Ancient Stirrings? Is that better than stopping Saga? Saga, sorry. Dryad? I have no idea. Not a clue. Not a single clue. Why is Nantuko good in prime time? It just buys you time versus fair aggressive decks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, next turn we can cast the Devourer of Destiny and exile the prime time. Which is not terrible, I must say. In my defense. In defense of Jenara 19. Can I find an Emrakul? Okay. Titancita. Titancita. What are you finding with your Titan, my friend? Double Nantuko triggers. We are going to. We have ramp. We have 3 spells that ramp us. The Cavern could be another one. Still, we are going to cast a 7-drop on turn 8. Because we didn't find land drops. That's so funny. It's hard to cast a 7-drop with lands that add 1 mana, right? Because you. So I try to explain this to newer players. A 7-drop requires 7 mana. That's 7 lands, right? So each land is a card. You start with literally 7 cards in your hand. So you need to. All of those 7 cards need to be lands, and then you need the spell. That's already 8 cards. That's already more than your starting hand size. And then you will draw things that are not lands. Casting 7 drops not easy unless you're doing something unfair. That applies mainly for limited. I'm going to change one thing while my opponent thinks. Castle Garden Bridge and the Mycosynth. That's nice. Sure. So you can make saga tokens or something. I'm going to play the Wind's Labyrinth just as a regular card, I think. As a regular land, sorry. And play it and put the Devourer into my hand. Into it. If I was playing versus a discard deck, or if they had their own Thought-Knot Seers or whatever, I would do it because I think it would be safer there. But this way is fine too. I'm feeling ahead, but if they have another Titan in hand, we're dead. Dead, like dead, dead. Like mega dead. Oh, we are dead. I'm pretty sure we are dead now. It will depend. Sometimes they don't have the right cards, but usually two amulets kills you. Double amulets is GG. Tends to be GG. They also have the mirror pool, so they can copy the Titan, and then we are mega dead. Yeah, our draw was fine, but we didn't do much after that. We didn't, yeah, they are going to copy the Titan, and we are going to die. We didn't do anything impressive after the turn 2 Thought-Knot Seer. So, was Chalice of the Void worth it? Depends on how many Dryads and how many path of summoning paths they have in hand, basically. But for example, with the Chalice, we're stopping the classic Titan for Tolarian, West, that gets a path, that gets another Titan. But thanks to a mirror pool, they don't really need to do that. Mirror pool is quite the card. Is it better than Liara Mirror Lake? That one I don't know. Okay. If they do not have the double strike land, we are not dying. We are not dead. And technically, they need to kill the Chalice in order to play a Dryad. Did they mess up? No, they gave haste to both Titans, correct. Sometimes it's hard to order triggers with Amulet in paper. I wanted to play an Amulet deck for this video, but I saw this Eldrazi deck. I couldn't resist. Let's see what they get. They can get an Otawara. They can get Otawara and that's lethal. Otawara Simicro Chamber kills us. Assuming they will see the line and kill us. Wow, Oran Reef to give +1/+1 counters to all. Oh wow! Oof, that's amazing. This is legit amazing. I'm impressed by this Oran Reef line. I didn't know it. Look at their board now. Yeah, there's the Tawara and everything. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to make them click. I just wanted to see. There's no need. There's no need to make them click so much. Okay, Gemstone Cavern out. And what's coming in? What's coming in? I could bring in the Disruptor Flute. Making prime time cost 3 more is not very well. It's a lot of times it's hard to pay more than 6 mana. Okay, let me read Ulamog to see if this hand makes sense. Okay, I think we're missing a land. We're missing too many lands, right? We only have the Eldrazi Temple. This is fine. Putting wastes down. We could go to 5, but this allows, like, Thought-Knot Seer will be a great draw. Any Eldrazi spell is fine. That's not an Emrakul or... even that is fine, actually. Going to kill this since it's basically killing an amulet. Boseiju was fine. Sometimes you want to Boseiju a dual bounce land, sorry. Because if you Boseiju the bounce land with the bounce land trigger on the stack, they still have to bounce something back to their hand. There's a Chalice. I will play it for 0. I still think that's a worthy play. Next one, we just play the One Ring, which is not so terrible. It's not impressive either, but we have... Maybe I should have played Chalice for 1 here. It stops Amulet and it stops... Maybe Chalice for 1 was the play, actually. Stopping Amulet and stopping Ancient Stirrings. Okay, Dryad is an issue. Dryad is an issue. I don't even want to put the Emrakul, do I? Yeah, I want. Like, sure, it's not the greatest thing ever, but we are going to get a lot of cards thanks to One Ring, so what we want right now is a lot of mana. As much mana as possible. Okay, if they do not have an Titan right now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They have it, right? They always have it. Okay, that's an issue. And I do not have all his dust, which I'm regretting. As a choice, it was a choice we made, and I'm regretting it. So traditionally, Amulet Titan is faster than Tron decks, and we are kind of Tron deck. So we'll see if we can get out of this position. I do not think we can. Be careful, we have the ring protection. Okay, can we draw something good? See. That was the reason to not put Emrakul under there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, I think it's fine to Emrakul here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or is it better to Devour? Devourer the Talisman, the prime time. 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I think if I Devour the prime time, we are doing fine. Okay, maybe taking out all of the Olis Das was a mistake. Most certainly. In retrospect. And I thank you. Okay, at least we have removal. Next turn I can take the One Ring. I can play the One Ring. Please do not have another. So they can kill the Devourer with the Dryad, which is annoying, but it is what it is. With a land, we can do a Rich Emrakul, which is fine. The Rich Emrakul will help to make Dryad a bit worse, since you still need 6 lands to make it work. And we will let them with only they will have only 3 permanents. Oh, are they going face? Can they kill us? Oh, maybe they can kill us. I didn't realize that. If they have another Titan, we are dead. If they have another. Sucks. Okay. Yeah, we're dead. Okay. We died to Amulet Titan, which sucks. I mean, that was a very good draw by our opponent. Because remember, all of that, they started with the Saga. So, and then we killed the Saga. We would have died the turn before to the Hasty Amulet plus everything. So, yeah, that was a lot. Okay, I would like to play first. Ah, yeah, that's a very decent hand, actually. I'm going to grow with Grove and Rings, searching for Emrakul and lands. Well, we found the Emrakul. Now we need another Ugin's Labyrinth, and we will have a turn 3 to the Bridge Emrakul. Another Amulet. Oops. Okay. I think we are going to get there this time with the Emrakul and the through the bridge, which is actually like the most unfair thing going on in this deck. Oof. Okay. Hey, we just find a land. It will work. They can Boseiju the Wind's Labyrinth if they want. That sucks. That sucks, but it's fine. Ooh, are they playing something? Like Aldraya. Because they didn't they choose not to Boseiju. Wow. The double amulet draw, huh? Without Azusa is not a kill necessarily, but they can have something now. Could kill us. You have 5 mana. What are you going to do with all that mana? Explore? Are we getting turn 2? Come on, and Grazer too? How much mana do you want, my friend? Amulet Titan. Why am I not playing that? The Eldrazi Menace, huh? What about the Giant Menace? It don't do anything, right? This doesn't do anything. Oh my god, do they have a Mr. Beast? I play Scratch X, then draws Eldrazi Tutor with mana value X or less, exile up target. If we untap, we win. Because we go through the Rich and Rakul almost certainly. But I don't think we are going to untap. Smuggler's Surprise. Oh my god, they don't have a payoff. They're searching for one. Oh wow, they play that for the full amount. And they are choosing if they want to return Boseiju or they want to return Sim. Okay, you have a lot of mana now. More mana even. They could consider Boseiju in our Labyrinth. That's probably right to do. But we have a plan. If they do that, we do have a plan. That's Kozilek's command, of course. Yeah, there's the Boseiju. So let's float. Get that gone. I think we're winning this one. I'm confident. Feeling good. Feeling powerful. Fast. I play Grace X thingies and Scry's X. I could be mega greedy and go for the Exiling and Arboreal Racer line. But I'm pretty sure I have to scry. Okay, see? That's why we use the scry. Now we need to find land. Come on, any land. Land. Ah, Dio porco. Okay, it's fine. It's all fine. I'm going to do it all over again because I want to scry and find a land. So this is mana neutral because I have to exile the thingies. So let's find a land. Shall we? Come on, a land. One land. Not for now, or just for next turn. Bottom, bottom. Okay, we found a grove. So next turn we can do the Breach and Emrakul play. Actually, if we find a Null's Labyrinth, we could play a Null's Dust. That's similar in the level of the strat. Oh, they found something. Solaria West. So if they have a bounce land, we're dead. I don't know if they have it. I don't remember if they have a bounce land or not. Oh, they went for an Urza Saga. How is that better? Because if you don't have a bounce land, you need the mana and everything. Okay. I could see that play being better. Eldrazi Temple. I'm just through the reaching. They will rebuild after that. That's fine. We're going to gain so much time. They have two Arboreal Racers that are trivial to sacrifice, but then the other four permanents are not easy. Also, they're taking a bunch of damage. Again, non-trivial. This is when I play Cube and I say Emrakul versus the other Eldrathis, it's so different. Annihilator 6 versus 4. If this was Annihilator 4, our opponent would survive easily, I think. But Annihilator 6 is just way too much. Now they need time to rebuild, but we have the Thought-Knot Seer to make that annoying. Wait, do they already have the Titan? No, right? Because if they had the Titan, they would have gone for the Rule Turf last turn with the Transmute, right? And if they had the Rule Turf, they would have Transmute for a path and path. So why do they want all this mana? What? I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it. Somebody explain to me what just happened. Why? How? How did they last turn not go for a bounce land? Did they not see the line of transmuting for a bounce land? Is that what's going on? They did not realize they could transmute for a bounce land? I don't get it. You could have transmuted for a bounce land and play the Titan for hand. And if they had the bounce land, they would have done the classic transmute for a path and get the. What's going on? They transmuted. What am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? Well, for starters, I'm missing a land to play Olis Dust after all this is said and done. But I don't get how our opponent played this game. I don't understand. Did they not kill us last turn because they didn't see the line and now they're going to kill us after we Emrakul? The Breach Emrakul doesn't kill people in 2024. That's the tweet. That's it. Okay. I'm not blocking. I need to draw a land. 1, 2, 3, 4. Land. No, that's not a land. We are dead now. I can't believe we lost that game. No, I can't believe we lost it. What I cannot understand is why we didn't lose the turn before. Our opponent had the nuts. Then they chose not to kill us somehow. So we missed our Emrakul turn, right? I don't get it. Don't get it. So the Stormbrain comes in for sure. Since our opponent doesn't, or maybe they don't play. They cannot not play Path on of Summoning Path anymore, right? You know what? I'm just going to ring Storm Rains for a couple of Alistas. Okay, okay, let's try again. Still amazing to me how Amulet Titan is always the most unfair thing to be doing in the format. This is not a keepable hand. Even with the Devourer of Destiny. This is much better. This is turn 3 Thought-Knot Seer on the play. Probably good enough. Putting down the Steerings, I think. Or the Ulamog. Yeah, Steerings is fine. So if I do not play with Labyrinth here, I cannot set up for turn 2 Thought-Knot Seer. So let's do it. So we have 7 draws in our deck that will allow us to play a Thought-Knot Seer. Well, that's not one of them. That could have been in our opening hand. What Talisman does is allow us to play Thought-Knot Seer through Boseiju. Hey opponent, what do you have for us? Opponent having great draws, huh? Another amulet? Okay, so they don't have a payoff, they just want to make Saga Constructs? Because what's going on? So they missed 1 mana by not playing the amulet before. Is this opponent learning the deck? That's why. That's what's happening. Like they are still learning the deck, and they are having the nuts. So what? You can play the amulets before the bounce land. You generate more mana. That's the idea of the deck. We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose anyway. Doesn't matter. They have a 4-4. How can we beat a 4-4? Sure. Okay, Thought-Knot Seer incoming. We're going to lose. Sure. They have no payoff, and they chose to leave the saga in play, so they cannot make more. I hate this hard team right now. I don't understand anything. If they draw a Titan, we just die. Are we dead? Oh. They drew a Titan. They just top deck the Titan like that, just like that. One pass a turn with no lands in play. Wonderful. What am I even doing here? I'm losing to the 5. Just for you, new amulets players, in this situation, I'm pretty sure you are supposed to get Space Map. Just so you know. May need to do this and double block the construct token. Pick your poison. No, I'm not double blocking. So since there's at least one thing exile, a 2-drop exile. So Ulamog would have 2+1/+1 counters on it. Okay, they're playing the Bluetooth. At any point, they will top deck one of their good spells and we will die. That's just how it works. Did they find the payoff? Well, that's a payoff for sure. Now they have a 6/6 and a 1 ring. I mean, we're not beating a 1 ring. Just in case you didn't. It's very funny because if they have the ring protection. Oh wow. Oh wow, we are losing. We are losing big time. They had the ring protection and we double block. They do not draw. Sorry, that's what I wanted to say. Wins Labyrinth. Okay. So I have to. I have a plan. A plan for next turn. Let's see if it works out. I hope it does. So our plan is to get Ulamog into our hand, and with our 5 mana through the reach with Ulamog, it will enter the battlefield with 7 counters on it. So we'll have Annihilator 7. Since we have a 7-drop under the Winds Labyrinth. So this Winds Labyrinth may have been the best draw in the deck if we manage to survive. But we may not survive. So with every land drop, they can just make a bunch of construct token copies. Well, one copy. But this makes me think they may not have a Titan. If there's no Titan, I think we're going to win. If there's a Titan, we are not winning. 0 chance, I would say. That's a lot of things. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, okay. Ulamog with Annihilator 7 may not be enough, actually. May not be enough. Hmm. Holy shit. The Springer Nantuko is destroyed. Had I not attacked with that Thought-Knot Seer and stay back to block, we could have a chance. We could have a chance. This way, there's no way we have a chance. Yeah, I don't think there's any chance for us. Annihilator 7 is not going to be enough. Annihilator 7. Because this doesn't fly or anything. Just Annihilator 7, my god. 6, 7. We can keep all the artifacts basically and just. Oh, I forgot to bring back the Wiz Labyrinth. Doesn't matter. That's not enough. That's not enough because Arboreal Racer has reach. So Emrakul, again, not winning the game. Attacking with Emrakul on turn 6 didn't win the game because we didn't double block. Maybe they, if I were them and I leave the double block available, I wouldn't have double block. I wouldn't have attack. So I don't think it changes anything. Yep. A measly Arboreal Racer is blocking Emrakul, the Aeos Storm, whatever the name is. Amazing. Wow. We got cooked by this Amulet Titan opponent. They were playing with us the whole time. Okay, okay. So we are back. Turn to Thought-Knot Seer again. Opponent reveal Gigantha. That could be an issue because that could mean Storm. Storm is an issue. It's an aggro deck. Well, we have a good start to an aggro deck. Still need a fourth land for the One Ring, so I'm going to take the Grove. Play the Temple and say go. So turn 2 TKS, turn 3 the One Ring. It's fine. At least this is not an amulet. It could still be a Storm. Could very well be a Storm. If this is a Medallion or a Baral, sorry. Stable amulet. Okay, that's Storm. Almost certainly. Could be a Prowess deck. Yes. Let's find out. Wow, they gave up. Oh my god, their hand was bad. But it seems like an aggressive Prowess deck. So, what are we bringing in? Gemstone? Since we are on the draw. All that's probably not great in this matchup. And I guess we need Dismembers. Listas is just so hard to cast, right? 7 mana is hard to get on time. So this hand It's fine. This is turn 3 Thought-Knot Seer or the One Ring, probably. Assuming we are going to be able to find a 7-drop with our Ancient Stirrings. You see, Devourer of Destiny, this. I like Ancient Stirrings a lot since the KCI deck days. So I'm very happy to be playing it. Pollo Pistolero and Stable Amulet again. So is this not a prowess deck? What is it? Ooh, well, that's an issue. Without a waste, that's not something we can be. Oh, we have a Boseiju in hand. What am I even talking about? Something going. Oh, let me read this. Okay, they will Blood Moon now. End step, we will Boseiju the Blood Moon. And then play Thought-Knot Seer. And see what they have. Turn 3. Much more. What are they even playing? Is this a prowess deck? No, right? Like, but they are playing Mutagenic Growth. But they're keeping no creatures. I don't understand. Okay. Well, it was refreshing after the Amulet Destruction we got. Okay, so this will be turn 4 through the bridge. Probably not good enough, but since we have the Devourer to find a play in the middle, something like a Talisman would be insane. Let's run Breeding Pool. Nadu deck. It's going to be a Nadu deck, and our start is a bit too slow, I think. Do I want any of these? Yes, I want the Kozilek. So I can go with Labyrinth. Okay. So we're going to use the Kozilek command as a ramp spell, therefore having turn 3 through the bridge and Emrakul. I hope that's enough. Sure. It is fine. Because now what we do is exile the halfling and create a thingy. Exile target creature and target player create and we exile that. That should give us enough time. Next turn we may be allowed to through the bridge. Turn 3 through the bridge and Ragul would not be enough, but we'll see. Alright. Nadu? 6. Oh. Whenever 6 attacks, mill 3 cards. You may put a land card from among them onto your hand. Let's see if this resolves and if we get to attack. Seems so. It seems our opponent is F6. This is lethal because they are 14. I didn't realize they took so much damage. So turn 3. Nice. Null Elemental Blast probably fine, right? Right if it's an Adu deck. And same with Dismember. To bring in the Stonebrain. I don't think I want to. I will when I'm more sure of what they are exactly playing. Probably taking out a couple of Ulamogs. This in medium. Olis Dust. This has to be a great matchup for Olis Dust. One Talisman, maybe one random forest since we added a land. And one. No, one of each. The deck is very tight. So it's not like you can really take out bad cards. They are all very proactive and very good. Sure. Having Kozilek command in hand So we can kill a mana creature on turn 2, not on turn 1, which would be better, of course. It is what it is. What am I taking here? Am I even taking anything? I'm not taking anything of any of this. Because I really want to find... I really want to try and find Eldrazi Temple or another Labyrinth right now. Red, green, green and 6. Okay, they have 6 and green and 6. Very cool. Next turn we are going to do Kozilek's command, killing the halfling, I think. Slowing them down as much as possible. Okay. So now exile and we are going to scry and draw. Kozilek's command is quite the card. I don't think I want that. Okay, another Labyrinth. That's nice. You can get to a fast Olis Dust. That's also very powerful. And yeah, we'll see. Still assuming it's a sort of Nadu deck. Like, I don't know. I cannot know. But I'm assuming. Okay. Plates. Sure. Plate is fine. Let's play Thought-Knot Seer here. We have at least a couple of lands in hand, right? So let's see. Hope they don't find a Boseiju, because that will be devastating probably. The One Ring, that's their hand. Awesome. I'm not even close to bringing back Flates since they're taking back their fetch lands with Ren and 6. Wow, they kept on top. Whatever they found, they kept on top. Okay. I'm going to attack them since we will always dash the Ren 6 away. It's not 100% guaranteed that we're going to play Olis Dash, but sure we will. Obsidian Charm, that's good. That's a good one. That was a good card to keep on top for sure. But they don't play Ephemerate. Okay. On another Olis Dash. Not doing much for us. I mean, the ultimate of Ren is not even that bad, right? I'm going to wait one more turn before doing anything else. Could have swapped the One Rings. I think I'm fine taking 4. Maybe I'm not. Okay, they're on the One Ring, that's fine. That's manageable. If they ultimate the Ren, that could be an issue long term. They should be fine. Yeah, they chose not to. So they are not attacking. Obviously, right? That was the Eldrazi Temple we needed last turn. Okay, let's polish dust. What did I do wrong? Oh, I was like, I'm supposed to have more mana. Okay, let's try to find Emrakul with within Sinistirians. Well, we did find it. The order not attacking because the ring protection. Okay, let's see what they do here. But I like our spot. Omna, that's good. It's a 4 color deck. That's your classic 4 color controlist deck with Flades instead of Uro. I like Flades a lot, even more than Uro, but I think Uro was better with Omna. Okay, I buy the One Ring. So let's see what do you have in hand first and foremost. Take an offensa. Leyland Binding. Okay, happy to get that out of the hand. Solitude and another the One Ring. Sure. Still think it's worth it to Emrakul here. Yeah, they can rebuild and they will rebuild. But okay, you're not dead. You still have an Omnath. Choo choo. Okay. I believe this is Mattia Rizzi, but I'm actually not sure. This is not a keepable hand, I don't think. Maybe it is because of the double Devourer Destiny. Okay, let's try. Probably be better on the draw than on the play. So one Boseiju on top, and then another land grow. Cool. So this means Ulamog will come into play with 7 counters thanks to the Olis Dust, and that means we'll have Annihilator 7. So whenever we get to Ulamog mana, we should be fine. Are you going to spell Pierce? No. Ma, che schifo, spellennare. Now we're going to be way too slow. Oh, didn't I choose? Oh shit! So you leave one on. So they don't stack well, right? The Devourer Destinies. Oh shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! I thought I was going to draw 2 lands, but so one triggers, you put a card on top, then you see another 4 cards, but that one didn't realize. So probably the hand wasn't a keep. You counter spelling this. Seems to be just sky control. We can find a video with that on the channel. Yep. The One Ring. Wow, I love that card. Really love that card. Shit, where are our lands? Yeah, I believe instead of drawing lands, we are drawing talismans. Snapcaster. Okay. We're a big mana deck, aren't we? Like, sure. Okay, at least that's something. Usually there's a counter spell here, but what can you do? What if there's only like removal spells? That would work. So we somehow he taps out and we draw a land for through the reach, Ulamog. That would work. He has nothing in hand, taps out, we through the reach Ulamog. That would work. He has to have nothing. Delete double blue up. At least we have back to back through the reaches. So we survive. Yes, yes, yes. Land. Land, 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 land. Gina. Okay, well, we try. It's hard to say we didn't try. But do we even want to cyber? Nothing. I don't think we want to cyber. Okay, let's try again. Let's hope to draw a bit more land. This is a keepable hand. That's too much. It's a lot better. This is a lot better. Now a Karplusan. Turn 3, Thought-Knot Seer. Let's take another growth, I guess. Yeah. I'm tired. I'm old. I'm very old. How old do you think I am? Can you guess? People never guess my age, probably, I guess. You can guess in the comments down below. Winner gets nothing. Just the satisfaction of winning, which is something. Okay, so I'm going to start playing my spells right into the open mana and see what sticks. Oh, that sticks. We have a removal for it. No. Oh, Solitude. Okay, Silent Dobbins. That's fine. Oh, all the old border cards. Wow, Flakes to graveyard. That's cool. Going to take Force so I can resolve my wandering. Wandering. That's wandering to rule them all. Are you tapping out for the ferry? Or are you respecting whatever open mana, whatever big play I can have? And if you tap out for the ferry, are you bluffing or are you drawing right away? So many unanswered questions. Ferry chose to go up. I'm going to play the wandering here. Get extra cards whenever possible. They can bounce the wandering now. That happens. Will still play, draw. Can play his own wandering. Okay, bouncing my wandering. This could be a flate. Could actually be quite flate is not easy. Okay, no. Choosing to play the wandering instead. I will play Ugin's Labyrinth, not imprint anything. Sorry, I don't have anything. But then Talisman and my own wandering. So this helps versus flates, right? Because you don't really want to play flates when I have protection. You can target flates itself. You can always gain 3 life with flate. The wandering makes for very weird games in which both players have so many cards. So suddenly the resource that matters the most is mana, probably. Going to exile that Teferi before it can reset my wandering. I expect this to be counter. The issue is if it gets counter with the new counter spell that also counters trigger abilities. That would be an issue. Tune the narrative, okay. Another one. Okay, now you have to choose. Okay, wow. I mean, it wasn't counter at all. Just resolve. Going to get Kozilek's command. It will exile Flades. That's something. Okay, Tia 93. What do you have for me? We have 10 Eldrazi mana next turn. Ulamog. It's on the table. Okay, Flating. Eldrazi mana means I can Thought-Knot Seer and then Kozilek's command deflate, which will be pretty nice. Thought-Knot Seer. Let me show me what you got. A counter spell, presumably. Yeah. Okay. Anti-Endurance. If I find an Emrakul, I will play it, I guess. Yeah. There you go. Can have a Solitude. Oh, he had a Force of Negation. Okay. Alright. That was good. Force of Negation exiling Dresden. Alright. We're not that far away from hardcasting Emrakul. We're not close either. But it could be a lot worse. What is this? A Wrath? Wrath would be annoying. Uh oh. Are we dying to Flage's triggers? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. I didn't think out this play. So I have attack. Okay, we're dead. I think there's any way to survive, right? Oh shit, we died. Yeah, I didn't count with the burn plan, but okay, here's what it is. This Eldrazi deck is interesting. I don't know how good is it really, but there's some powerful stuff going on in there. I hope you liked it. It felt very powerful. We faced two Amulet Titans decks that unbeatable, but I think there's something here. I will keep going with the modern videos, so come tomorrow for another one.